What's up everyone, and you are watching CG Market Watch and I am your host Ryan. Today we'll be talking a little bit about taxes. But before we go into that, let us do a quick roundup of the current cryptocurrency markets. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about taxes. Now, taxes are part and parcel of our lives. As we all know, death and taxes cannot be avoided. We are experiencing, I think in America, tax season at the moment, and that is why it is one of the factors that has been suppressing the cryptocurrency markets of late. What I've read is that 25 billion in terms of revenue is meant to be collected by American citizens. Wow, that's 25 billion, right? 25 billion is a lot of revenue, guys, and I think not everyone's going to be paying up, that's for sure. Okay, we all know that governments are clamping down on speculation and fraud and whatever and anything and everything that is related to crypto. If they are able to get their hands on it from a means where you have people embezzling funds or people who have not been compliant based on SEC's regulatory framework, and I kind of know that the framework keeps changing. You know, I know for a fact that it probably changes quite a bit, right? Or if you decided to market your ICO earlier on in the US. SEC has every right to come after you, even though you successfully raised your ICO, and even at that point when there wasn't any clear-cut direction of what's SEC's stance on crypto. Now we're talking about taxes, of course, but let's just put it this way: any kind of capital gains from the cryptocurrency markets will be a taxable event. So those of you who are Americans or US citizens who are investing in cryptocurrencies or speculating or trading in cryptocurrencies, just take note that it is quite a troublesome thing, because right now I don't think there's many websites or frameworks that could safely allow you to account for your various trades, right? So say for example you wanted to buy from fiat to Bitcoin, Bitcoin to say Neo, right? And then after that, once you wanted to get back to some other cryptocurrency, you decided maybe instead of going to Bitcoin, you decided to go to Ethereum. Then from Ethereum, you wanted to lock in your profits into USD. That's one whole bunch of mess, right? I really feel it's quite challenging for us now in the markets. It is, but governments want their share of the pie, guys. Okay, let's just put it this way: governments want their share of the pie, and if they feel that this space is definitely decently lucrative, and obviously they feel that this space is lucrative, or else they would not have been taking the time to clamp down on all these projects, these ICO projects, especially the big ones, right? Because the big ones are the ones that they can rake in the most. At the same time, also they're going after high net worth whale type individuals, right, who have been moving their funds offshore and trying to evade tax. It's very normal, guys. Okay, don't look at it like as if it doesn't happen in the fiat world. It happens in the fiat world as well. It's just that right now crypto blockchain is just sensational. Everybody wants to cover it. At the same time, it is just the space to be in at the moment. So having said that, I think once 15th of April, that is kind of like, I assume that will be the end of the tax season, right? Hopefully the Bitcoin's price will actually start trending upwards, and that will also lead to altcoins flourishing as well. Now, for how long, until when, we do not know. As we all know, we are always seeing regulations come down very, very hard on this space, or at least they are trying their best to figure out how to regulate the individuals, the entities, and if there's some kind of framework for accountability, they want to be the ones who would like to have a say, because there seems to be no governing body at the moment within our community, right? The blockchain, the ICO space that can clearly say, okay, we want to take the responsibility, because it's kind of like not right, like one organization say that they are the authority, then it becomes like everybody wants to be a friend because you say so, but you say so. And who is going to allow this so-called governing body to have oversight on the cryptocurrency markets? No government will approve of it, right? Unless the governments have one leg in this oversight committee. Okay, if they don't have one leg in or have a decent share of a say in this oversight community, it's a no-go, man, you know. And that is why until now you're still seeing lots of frauds happening. You're seeing embezzlements happen from the founders themselves. You see loss of funds because, you know, who is to really take care of the funds that come in by investors? And at the same time, who is to hold the projects accountable that they are really going to deliver after they have fundraised successfully, whether is it soft cap or hard cap for the ICO? No one. You see, it's just based on trust, man. It's going to be quite interesting in the next 6 to 12 months, guys. So the most important thing is stick around. What do you think about how the government should actually regulate this space? If you have any comments, feel free to put it down in the links in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next episode.